Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my nursery. And I hope everyone is doing well, having a nice quiet Sunday, whatever you're doing or enjoying the day. I'm having a pretty quiet day today, but I wanted to come on and change my little Amani. So this is Amani Taylor. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Click that subscribe button now. Also click the notification bell so you'll know when I do new videos. And for those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back. And so I wanted to change Amani today. And Amani is the Willow Awake kit. She's from the kit edition. And she was poured into silicone, sculpted and everything, molded by Claire Taylor, but then sold as a blank kit. So then after she was sold blank, she was painted by artist Paula Briggs, and her hair was rooted by Paula Briggs. So that's what I mean by a blank kit or a kit edition, but she was sculpted by Claire Taylor. So anyway, I wanted to change her. And this little baby girl, I just love, like I can't say how much. As soon as I picked her up, like anytime I pick up this baby, I have to kiss this baby. Like she is so, like her silicone is so soft and she just feels so amazing because she's so soft. I love her softness. I love her pudgy little cheeks and the lips on the willows. They got the cutest little mouth. Like, I just have to kiss this baby. It's no way I can pick her up without kissing her. So usually when I pick her up, I have to make sure I don't have on no lipstick, no lip gloss, none of that, nothing on my lips, because I know I'm going to kiss her. I just can't help it. I got to hug her, squeeze her, kiss her, and I've had her over a year at this point. It's like going into a year and a half. And I kiss all of my silicone babies, okay? Just in case you buy a baby from me, know that it's been kissed and loved, okay? So I usually wipe their face and stuff off before I sell them and send them, but you can wipe them again because I done kissed them for sure. Just letting you know. But anyway, I'm not selling this little one. Just in case you're thinking, I'm not selling her, but just saying, I definitely love on my babies. All of them. Even my vinyl babies, I'll kiss them. But the silicone ones, because they feel so real and the softness of them, they little cheeks and stuff, oh my goodness, I have to kiss them. Like when my real babies were babies, I know they had over 1 million kisses. Especially when they had them little pudgy, chubby cheeks. Oh my gosh, love it. But anyway, so I'm going to change this little girl. She was in her same outfit. I don't know when I changed her into that plum color little sweater and the leggings. If it was 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, but she's been in that. I just took her out of it. So I wanted to change her. I couldn't decide if I wanted to change her or Layla. And then I was going to try to change both of them together. But then I decided, no, I just want to focus on one baby at a time. Sometimes I like where I'm just focusing on one baby at a time so I can really spend time with that particular baby for the day. Change them, do the video with them, take their pictures. And it just gives me that one-on-one time with my babies. And I love that. I think that is why I don't like a whole ton of babies in my collection at one time. Because I think for me, if it's too many of them, I get overwhelmed. I get like, I don't know who to change, who to do the video with. And something gets lost in the bond with the baby when I have too many babies. Right now, my collection is really small, so it allows me to really focus on the babies I have and spend time with them individually. Whenever I get that time, I can choose one baby and spend that day with that one baby. Sometimes it could be more than a day. I might just have that one baby I'm focusing on. And I love that. But I notice when I have my collection larger, then it's kind of difficult to get that one-on-one with your babies when there's so many of them. So anyway, I want to change Amani here. And I couldn't figure out what I wanted to change her into. So I took this out, but I wasn't sure like how this color would look against her. This is a little Jamie K haul, the last one I did. And I got this stuff maybe last month. I had it for at least 2 weeks, I want to say. But I don't know, like, I guess she could wear that color. And I don't even know what color you call this. It's not brown. Because I was thinking it was more of a brown, but it's not. I think they call it like okra or something. And it has these little white flowers on it. And the butterfly long sleeve. And this one has the little button in the back. And this is by Jamie K. I bought the head tie, and I didn't make a bow. I did a knot. I find this is just easier when you make the knot than trying to tie the bow. Then I bought the bloomers that go with it. And then I also bought the short or sleeveless singlet or bodysuit. It doesn't have the sleeve. It's just the little butterfly. So I bought both onesies. I find I like to buy this one with the long sleeve because really they could wear this one by itself and not even put bloomers with it. So you got an outfit right there. Or you can put the bloomers if you want to. Then you have this one could also be an outfit by itself. Or you can put it with the bloomers as well. And then they also sell it with the little pants. So you can really just like kind of coordinate and mix and match the pieces. You can use it for 2 babies. That's what I like. Like I was going to dress her and Layla and let one of them wear one of the onesies and then the other one wear the other one. But again, I only bought one head tie. I keep doing that. I really need to buy 2 of the head ties just in case I do want to dress both of them. But I keep forgetting to do that. Every time I always order one head tie, so I only have one. And this stuff I got it after Christmas. They were doing like a season, like end of season clearance sale. So I caught this stuff at the end of the season. And it was marked down, which was nice. So that's why I ordered this, because I actually wasn't planning on ordering this set. Because I had been looking at it for a while, this color. I wasn't sure about the color. But then when I seen the price when it was marked down, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to order it. So I went ahead and ordered it. But I actually like the color. And I didn't think it would look good near Amani, but I think she can wear this color. I don't know if I should have put a onesie under it, a white one, because this is kind of a dark color. It's not that dark, but it's kind of dark. Now, one thing with these onesies, because Amani has a nice size head, as I've said, the neck part is not that big in these onesies. That's the only thing. Even with the button. Thank goodness they put a button in the back, because if it didn't have a button, I probably couldn't even get her in this, her head. Because they do not make the neck, to me, they need to make the neck bigger. Just a little bit wider or stretchier or something. But anyway, we're going to see, can we get her in this? I think that's why I was more thinking of Layla for this. Because Layla has a smaller head. So it would kind of be easier to put on her. Because these are definitely, they run a little bit small. And every time I get them and put them on a baby, that's when I remember, oh yeah, these run a bit small. But I love the prints on them. And the material feels so nice too. And then I did an order recently from, what's the other one? Kate Quinn. because they also was having a sale. And I can't believe like how they had marked down the prices, but it's just that they don't have all of the sizes anymore, because it's like, I guess what's left over there just trying to sell it out, because now the new season is beginning with the new prints and the new lines coming out. But this is the best time if you want to try out their clothes, when they're marked down. You get a better price for sure. So I ordered Kate Quinn, a few little things from there. And the only thing though, the Kate Quinn stuff, it says like 5, did it say 5 weeks for processing and shipping? I believe that's what it said. I couldn't believe it. That's how long I will wait for that stuff. I ordered it about a week ago, so I still have another month before that stuff will even come. But it's stuff that I can use for the springtime and the summer, so I'm not in a rush to get it. It's not winter stuff, so that's good. I can use it for the warm weather, because by the time it get here, it seems like it's going to be going into spring. Okay, so we got this on her. We did it. So anyway, guys, what I wanted to mention in this video briefly, and I don't want to talk about it too much, because I want you guys, if you have not seen Clea Taylor's latest videos, you need to hop over to Clea Taylor Dolls YouTube channel and watch her last 2 videos she did in the past week on sculpting. She's sculpting and just talking while she's sculpting, and sharing like how she sculpts the dolls and how she makes them from the start to the finish, how they all, you know, how she starts sculpting her silicone dolls and creating them. And she gives a little history and background on when she started and all of those things. And I found it to be really interesting. And the most thing that, like, besides the amazing sculpting she does and just sitting there, like, watching how she starts off with a ball of clay and just ends up with a whole baby, that in itself, it just like blows my mind how she does that with her bare hands. Like, so talented and gifted to be able to make these babies for us, to create them. But the part I really took away, especially on the second video, was how she was talking about when her sculpts were stolen, and when they are stolen, and how far back her sculpts, you know, like when the first one was stolen. And it's been going on for so long, I hadn't realized, like, where the sculpts are just stolen and copied, and how she was saying it started off like she used to make porcelain dolls first, and how those began to start getting stolen and copied, and then eventually how they kind of phased out, because then artists, the sculptors, stopped making them because they were constantly being stolen. So eventually they just stopped making them altogether, because who wants to keep creating something if it's going to keep being stolen, which makes sense. And people were buying the cheaper knockoff ones, I guess. So then it's like, as the sculptor, is going to discourage you eventually. You're not going to want to create anymore. So that porcelain doll market began to just fade away. And then she was saying how eventually the same thing could end up happening to our reborn, the vinyl reborns and silicone sculpts, if they're constantly being stolen and copied, and people, the collectors, start buying the copies, and the original sculpts are being stolen. Possibly soon, a lot of the sculptors like Clea Taylor and Bonnie Brown and just many of our sculptors that we love their work, they're going to stop wanting to sculpt altogether, and possibly it could result in the end, like being the end of our reborn and silicone baby, doll community. There won't be anything for us to collect if our sculptors stop sculpting, because the ones that's copying, they're not creating anything, they're copying everything. So, and when they copy the dolls, the copies are not as nice and realistic and all of that stuff as the actual real sculpts from the real sculptors. So what would we have left to collect after a while if you think about it? There would, if our real sculptors stop sculpting, there won't be anything for us to buy. So that like really resonated to me even more when I heard how she explained it. And that's why I'm saying go over and watch her video. And she just broke it down, and it was really her personal feelings that you could hear it in her voice. And she just explained how it makes her feel when her sculpts are stolen, and you just really can really identify with it even more than from another collector like myself talking about it. When you hear it coming from the actual sculptor, a well-known sculptor, one of our best in the doll community, when you hear her talk about it and just hear it in her voice, how she really feels about it and how it affects her when her sculpts are stolen, you really can like just see it from a whole different angle when you're hearing the sculptor talk about when they're stolen from. So I advise, if you didn't see it, go over and watch Claire Taylor Doll's videos. It's the last two she did. You'll see it when you go to her channel and just hear what she's saying. And I just really enjoyed the video. I listened to it, like both of them, at least 2 and 3 times already. And then someone else, another Dolly friend, had messaged me, and she was telling me how she had watched it and how it made her feel, and it had her in tears. Like, so it's just was really interesting, and I think everyone should go watch it, whether you collect knockoff dolls or counterfeit dolls, or even if you don't. Either from either side, it was just good to hear her talking about it. And for those who didn't quite understand why some collectors are so upset over it and passionate and emotional about, other collectors who are collecting the knockoffs and the copies, when you listen to Claire Taylor explain it, you'll listen a little more, hear her, and is not coming from another collector. It's actually coming from a sculptor herself. And it might change your opinion and your point of view on it. You'll see it in a whole different light. It was just really interesting. So anyway, okay, so she got her outfit on. Okay, the next thing I keep forgetting with Jamie K. I only been ordering Jamie K, I want to say, for the past, like, I started last year. I don't have a whole huge collection of Jamie K. But I didn't really order the socks. Again, with this one, I didn't order the socks. So the socks I do have, none of them go with this. So what I did was take out these bow socks. They're like an off-white. So we're going to have to do these. And they have, like, I think they have the little booties. I know Jamie K has shoes. I do like the little shoes. I'm thinking of ordering some shoes from there. It's a pair that I seen that I really like. But I always forget, okay, when I'm ordering the outfit, order the socks too, because then the socks kind of more coordinate with the colors of the outfits. But I didn't again. I ordered some socks, but it was the blush color ones that I should have gotten before. I made sure I got a pair this time because they were marked down. I believe the socks were like half price. And after I thought about it, I should have ordered 2 pairs of those blush color socks because I have 2 girls. Well, I have more than 2 girls, but like if I want both of my silicone babies to wear something matching, I need another pair of them blush color socks. And it was perfect to get them when they were marked down, but I didn't think of it at the time until after I put the order in. Then I was like, darn, I should have ordered two. Okay, so since we don't have booties and I don't want her to just wear socks, I took out these shoes. These are the little Crier and Company crib shoes, the suede ones. And they are kind of this beigey, creamy color. I was thinking because the little tie on the bloomers is like a beige, that maybe those would go. When I look through the camera, I can see if what I'm putting together is matching. I don't know. Looks a little different. Then I took out brown shoes because I was thinking at first this outfit is brown, but you see when you put them brown shoes near it, it kind of go, but the outfit is not brown. It's more okra or something they call it. Then I had these little booties, like moccasin booties, which are beigey like the little shoes. Those kind of go with it really well. But here's the thing. As I said with Amani, because she has these soft legs, I normally don't put these kind of like big shoes on her, but we'll try them. But they look kind of big and clunky to me. And they only a 0 to 3 months moccasin. They're not that big, but to me they look big. And I don't like my babies in big clunky shoes. I really, really don't. Like, look at that on her foot. I don't like my babies in big shoes. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I have a problem with it. I like if she had on pants, then maybe she could wear these shoes. Because they actually fit her, but they just look so clunky. I can't take it. And I can't. So she can't wear those. And I like those little shoes, but I never put them on my babies. I have a few like moccasins. I hardly let the babies wear them because they just look so big to me and clunky looking, especially for a little baby. And this one, I don't know. The beige looks a little different. Like it's too light. But I'm going to put it on her anyway. Or should I try the brown ones? Because they're darker. Maybe they might go better because they're not so light. But yeah, that's why it's good to order the little socks and stuff they have. So that way you can just like blend everything better, the colors. And then I probably would have just left her in socks or the little booties they have with the outfits. That's what I ordered from Kate Quinn, was some of the booties. I want to see if I like how they fit. And I actually should have ordered more colors of them because I believe they had a booty this color that would have went good with this outfit. But we gonna leave these on her for now because I don't think them brown ones are gonna go either. They're too brown. And I like her hair, but we're gonna try this big old head tie. That's another thing. I have all of these big bows I've been buying and head ties and all that. And sometimes I don't even want to put these things on my babies, honestly. They just look so big. And then you can't see the baby hair, and I like to see my baby's hair. But it's what's trending at the moment. They need a head tie, right? Even the real babies. Everybody wearing head ties. So you just order it to go with the outfit. But I don't really care for them. Like, I could do without the head tie. I guess it looked cute. Do you like it, Amani? And you know I don't leave these on my baby's hair. After the video, I take their picture. I take the head tie off. Because I'll be wanting to see their hair. And I don't like how it holds their hair down and all of that stuff. I'll be scared it's going to pull on their hair. So I usually take them off. Once she get a picture, it's off her head. But anyway, there she is. She looks kind of cute. I wish they would just make them onesie necks bigger because I don't like pulling that tight thing over her head either. Be done pulled out her little hair. But there she is, guys. Amani Taylor. It looks so bright. It's thrown off her color. But that is her outfit of today. And that is my little discussion, guys. So definitely go over and check out Claire Taylor's video. It was quite interesting. It gives us a whole different perspective hearing how she broke it down and explained it all. Oh, and I was going to give her a pacifier. These are my little silicone different color passies I'm collecting. And I ordered some more. I ordered these on Friday and they came so fast. I ordered them Friday night, and by yesterday they were here. Like, it was lightning fast. I never got anything that quick. But I guess it must have came from the Amazon distribution center that's close to me. So that's why it got here so fast. These are by Itsy Ritsy. Itsy Ritsy on Amazon. And I wanted these because it's the neutral color. It's like a cream and a beige, which I've been buying a lot of these color clothes for the babies. So I decided to just order the pacifiers to go with it. And what I need is another one of these silicone passy clips in this neutral color. I use this one so much because it matches everything. I need to order another one with the neutral color. I have another one, but it's more of a peachy color. It's not neutral. So she will have this passy. Do you want your passy in? She already has some of that lubricant in her mouth, so she doesn't need any more. And there she is, guys. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And oh, the new baby will be here. I think it said Tuesday according to the tracking. So I will be sharing that little one when it gets here. And because a lot of you said you want to see me show the baby the blank silicone kit before I actually start working on it. So I will bring that baby on once it gets here. If it gets here too late on Tuesday, then it'll be Wednesday. And I'm so excited to see that baby. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye-bye.